Is your Android car stereo freezing up, running slow, or stuck in a boot loop? Don't panic. You probably don't need a new head unit. In this quick guide, we're walking through how to perform a factory reset to get your stereo running like brand new again. First, we have to power on the device, and it will take some time to boot. Once the device has booted, you can access the settings in different ways. The easiest way is through the app menu. Go to the app menu and open Settings. There is also a shortcut menu. You can see a gear icon, which is the settings icon. Tap this icon to access the Android car stereo settings. First, we will check the Android version. Go to System and then select About Device. Here, you can see the Android version. This device shows Android 30. Now, let's go to the reset options. You can see two options: Reset App Preferences and Erase All Data. If you select Reset App Preferences, disabled apps, app notifications, default apps, background data restrictions, and other app permissions will be reset. For a complete factory reset, select Erase All Data. The screen will show you which data and settings will be deleted. Then tap Erase All Data to continue. Sometimes, you may need to tap the confirmation button more than once. The factory reset time depends on the speed and performance of the device. It usually takes around 2 to 3 minutes. Keep this in mind. Do not disconnect the power, turn off the device, or try to operate it until the reset process is complete. Now, the reset process is complete, and you can see this 9-inch Android car stereo system with a fresh setup. Let's move on to another popular Android car stereo system. This is the Diamond 2K Android car stereo system. Let's power on the device and wait for it to boot. Once the boot process is complete, we can access the settings. Normally, you can open settings from the app menu, or you can access it from the shortcut menu. You can also see a gear icon. Tap this icon to access the settings. Let's check the details of this car stereo. Go to About Device, where you can see that this unit is running Android 13. Now, let's see how to factory reset the Diamond 2K Android car stereo system. Tap the factory reset option, then select Erase All Data. Your Google accounts and other personal data will be deleted. Tap the reset button to continue. Another confirmation screen will appear. Tap Erase All Data again to confirm the factory reset. This process will also take some time. Do not turn off the device, disconnect the power, or try to operate the device until the reset process is complete. Once the factory reset process is complete, the Android car stereo will restart with a fresh setup. I have another Android car stereo system. This is also a 9-inch Android car stereo, but I will show you a different way to factory reset it. First, we need to access the car stereo settings. As usual, you can do this from the app menu. Open the app menu and select Car Settings. The firmware on this unit is different from the previous one. In the Settings menu, you can see options such as Device Board, System Info, Factory Settings, Car Settings, Android Settings, and Volume Settings. To access the Android settings, tap Android Settings. Once you are in the Android settings, you can see the About Device option. Open About Device, and you can see that this unit is running Android 14. Now, let's see how to factory reset this device. Go back to the reset options. You can see 3 different reset options. The first option is Network Reset. This option allows you to reset Wi-Fi, mobile data, and Bluetooth settings. The second option is Reset App Preferences. This will reset disabled apps, disabled app notifications, default applications, background data restrictions, and app permission restrictions. The third option is Erase All Data, which performs a complete factory reset. Select this option if you want to delete all user data and restore the device to its factory settings. But what if your Android car stereo has a touchscreen problem or the touchscreen is damaged? In that situation, you may not be able to access the Android factory reset options using the touchscreen. There is another way to operate the device. You will need a USB cable or USB adapter and a mouse. Connect the USB cable or adapter to the car stereo, and then connect the mouse. You should see a mouse cursor appear on the screen. Once the cursor appears, you can use the mouse to navigate the menus just as you would normally use the touchscreen. Now, I will show you how to factory reset the car stereo using a mouse. Go to the app menu and open Car Settings. Then go to the Factory Reset option. Select Erase All Data. The system will ask you to confirm that you want to reset the car stereo. Continue to the next screen. and when the final confirmation appears, select Erase All Data again. Remember, this process will also take some time. Do not interrupt the factory reset process, turn off the device, disconnect the power, or try to operate the Android car stereo while the reset is in progress. Once the factory reset is complete, the Android car stereo will restart with a fresh setup. The factory reset process is now complete. I hope you now have a better understanding of how to factory reset different Android car stereo systems, including how to perform a factory reset using a mouse when the touchscreen is not working. And just like that, your Android head unit is back to fresh out-of-the-box performance. If this video saved you a trip to the audio shop, hit that like button and subscribe for more quick car tech fixes. Got a stubborn stereo that's still acting up? Drop your model and issue in the comments below, and we'll try to help you out. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.